There seems to be some confusion about what a conservative is and is not. There seems to be some confusion. Part of that may be due to the rise of Ron Paul, but part of it, I think, is due to people who call themselves conservatives to a lack of appreciation for history. I was watching The Five, a show I like on Fox before the program, and I wish I could remember. Andrea, I can't remember your last name, I apologize. Tancreo said something, repeating something that a conservative, I think she is, S.E. Cupp, said on MSNBC. The names don't matter. And that is, maybe conservatives and Republicans could appeal to more people if they would just drop the social issues. Or, more to the point, if they would just accept, the legalization of pot or same-sex marriage or what have you. I got to thinking to myself, these people don't even understand what conservatism is. I'm not trying to be offensive, or I'm not trying to attack anybody, but I wrote a whole book on it, Liberty and Tyranny, which many of you have read. Conservatism is not libertarianism necessarily. It can adopt aspects of libertarianism, particularly when it comes to economic matters. But when it comes to national security, as an example, conservatives and libertarians may be at loggerheads. And same when it comes to issues like, quote-unquote, social issues, or what I call values issues. Among those conservatives admire enormously is the late, great Edmund Burke. And one of the things he pointed out is that man builds from experience, from thousands of years of experience, one generation to the next. Man learns and fails and succeeds. And so you don't lurch in a sudden direction. Say, why don't we support this kind of marriage? Why don't we support, this kind of approach and so forth? You see, when it comes to conservatism, conservatism is a way of life. It's a way of thinking. You can't divide it up into little pieces. Well, why don't you support this and not support this? I mean, you can in little particulars, but not in terms of an overarching viewpoint. Life doesn't work that way. And neither does conservatism, really. I'm just giving you my opinion about it. I mean, when you look at the founding of this nation, it was steeped in religion. When you look at our society even today, and particularly the culture, the morality that is under attack is morality that's taught to us through faith. And how often have many of us said, our culture is deteriorating? Well, what does that mean? Well, the family's deteriorating. The belief system's deteriorating. And so this notion that we should just focus on financial issues is part of the problem. You just can't focus on financial issues. If people lack morality and virtue and prudence, then people are going to lack the ability to make decisions about finances and so forth.